Son of a mother's lover. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I am here today to review to you the new comedy film by Key and Peele, Keanu! Keanu is their kitten that gets kidnapped, and they have to go get the kitten back. So then they end up going on a side quest, because that's really what it is. They get to the main objective and they're like, oh, by the way, there's a side quest over here that you need to do. Oh, okay, let's do that. I'm a huge Key and Peele fan. I think that they are some of the most comedic geniuses of our time. I think they are fantastic. I absolutely love what they do. That being said, now they've brought us the feature film Keanu. And you ever watch Mad TV and you watch those skits that just go on a little too long? Yeah, that's Keanu. I wanted to love this movie so bad. I was so excited for Keanu. I thought it was a clever concept on kind of like almost like a John Wick parody to a degree. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I can't wait. Walked in, sat down, got in my comfy leather seat, ordered my Coors Light, because I'm hardcore. The movie was really boring, and that's really what I have to emphasize. There are moments that the movie is just laugh out loud, you're holding onto your gut, laughing. But the problem is there's a lot of stuff in between that just isn't funny, and some spots in the middle are downright painful. The pacing in this film is terrible. Now the movie really starts to forget why you're even there. You understand why they want Keanu. The man cares about his cat so much, and you know why he cares. You understand, but the problem is, the story gets so distracted in giving you these Mad TV skits throughout the movie that it almost forgets that Keanu's even a part of the movie. I honestly forgot for a little while that they were trying to get a cat, because they get so distracted. Particularly, I have to emphasize, the second act of this movie is painful and abysmal to watch, because none of the jokes are funny, and it just keeps going. And any of you who've seen the movie can agree with me that that spot in the middle where they go to the celebrity's house is just painful. There's one funny joke in the middle segment that has to do with George Michael, and that was it. And then the rest of it, you're just like, oh my god, please, just keep going. Then they do two fake out endings on you, and you're like, just end. I was so ready for this movie to be over, and I shouldn't say that in a Key and Peele comedy sketch, because I can literally watch their skits all day. I do watch their skits. I will binge a whole season of Key and Peele, just back to back, because I think they're funny, but none of their jokes in here are their best. None of them stand out. I can't tell you a single joke, really, from this thing and be like, yeah, that was funny, because it wasn't. Key and Peele did a good job with what they had, and the kitten was the most adorable kitten on screen ever. And then they have a plot twist that doesn't make sense. There's nothing alluding to it, and it just feels like a weak movie. I mean, this is really just a Mad TV or SNL skit stretched out way too long, and we've seen this happen before, and it's sad to see because Key and Peele are very talented people. So I have to say it, I really didn't enjoy this movie, especially when I wanted it to end, and when the ending happened, I was like, so why did the rest of the movie happen? There's a cool cameo, kind of, that I liked, there's a cool reference that I liked, but other than that, the movie falls completely flat, and I have to say that it started out as background noise for me, but I gotta say, Keanu is absolute garbage. I cannot believe I disliked the movie as much as I did. It's a terrible movie. And I hope you guys liked it, because I love Key and Peele, so it was really sad for me to see it be as bad as it was, at least to me. So if you guys liked it, congratulations. But other than that, this movie is not worth your time. You should go skip it and watch 10 Cloverfield Lane in a $3 theater again. So that's just the fact of the matter. So I hope you guys liked my review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys.